Today on the EssenceMC server, we're going to be printing in currencies. So I've been a bit AFK since the last episode. Honestly, not too much. We've not progressed a lot, but I do want to start getting ourselves a crap ton of currencies. That's including tokens, gems, shards, and possibly even stars. Now, in order to do that, we're going to need some enchants. So whilst I've been AFK, we did get Prisoner Greed, which has allowed us to get XP for our pickaxe a lot quicker. And we've also unlocked Token Vein. Now this is going to be one of the main enchants for beginning to get us a bunch of tokens. So I want to try and max this out as soon as I can. So right there, we got 1,000 levels. Need to get that max. I want to try and max it out as soon as possible, as well as Prisoner Greed, because we haven't even got this maxed out yet. And then I want to be able to unlock gem pulls so we can receive more gems when mining, and also shard greed, because both of those things are going to be vital towards our progression. So as I said, since the last episode, not done all too crazy, but with the gems I got right now, I actually want to go ahead and spend them. Now I'm not going to be spending them on companions. I'm actually going to be buying some crystal boxes. So if we do /gem shop, this is a nice little this is a nice place to spend your gems. You can get every type of crystal box, you can get nukes, boosters, etc. It's honestly a good place to start your gems, especially early game, and it's probably one of the easiest ways to buy these unique crystal boxes. Now you can only do 10 a day, so we're going to head and buy all 10 that we can, just like so. And now we've got 27, so hopefully out of one of these 27s we can pull ourselves a jackhammer, because I would still like jackhammer and token vein. We have 3 slots unlocked. We unlock the next one at 100. So if we got a jackhammer, a token vein, or maybe token vein, gem pulls, and shard greed, would all be nice to see. So let's go ahead and start popping some of these up, and Prisoner Greed straight off the bat. Now the apply chance, I believe you still can't change your apply chance. So this is a 38% chance to apply, and I believe it's going to stay that way. So we just got to YOLO it and hope we get something really high in the thing, but it doesn't look like we're pulling anything. We did get a shard greed and gem pulls. Our shard greed is only an 8% chance to apply. I don't like that. Gem pulls, okay, that's over 50%. We can take our chances with that, but is that the one we're getting next? Yes, it is. Okay, so Prisoner Greed again. We did get ourselves a jackhammer. And let's do these, and let's see what we got. Okay, so we got gem pulls. This is probably one of our best ones for our apply chance. We got shard greed, which is a 47% chance, so we're going to try and do that as well. Prisoner Greed, we did get a 38%. That could help us level up, because we want to hit, I believe it's level 80 to get the last enchant that we want to achieve in order to get a bunch of currencies. And we also got jackhammer. So what I want to do is I want to get some dust in order to make these all max 50%, because that's definitely going to help me out. But I don't want to use the good crystals. So I have a ton of rare and commons. I'm just going to use these and tinker all of these in order to get ourselves some crystal dust. Now I believe you can't just, oh yes you can. We no longer have to just fill this up with enchants. We can just throw in the crystal boxes themselves. Let's go ahead and just keep doing this. Okay, so we got over 4 stacks. That's honestly quite good. So let's see what enchants we want to start off with. I think gem pulls, with it being a high % chance. Shard greed and Prisoner Greed. Now this is a 45, so it's not going to take a bunch of dust to actually do that. So I think I'm going to use this and see if it applies first, and then jackhammer if none of them apply. So yeah, with our crystal dust, it's going to take 4 to do 1%. So we got to use them wisely here. So again, shard greed right here. I think I'm just going to go with the max one. Let's throw that on and hope for the best. That is now 50%. Beautiful. We'll pull that to the side. Jackhammer we're not going to do right now. Prisoner Greed we're going to try this just because it's not a lot of crystals to max out. And then the last one was shard greed. Let's see if these apply. Shard greed broke. Crap. Okay, so we got gem pulse. Honestly, that is good. Prisoner greed, please. Yes. So shard greed broke, and it doesn't look like we've got another one. Prisoner did, so we can do jackhammer now that one of them's gone. So let's see if our jackhammer applies, and it didn't. What else do we have? We have a shard greed plus 8% chance to apply. That is not happening. So I think we just gotta wait till the next set of unique things. We gotta wait for the next set of these unique crystal boxes to restock, and then we're gonna go ahead and buy them. So 2 out of 3, honestly, quite good. So we come to our pickaxe now. We do have Prisoner Greed and Gem Pulse. Prisoner Greed is gonna be proccing right now, and Gem Pulse, that's just gonna be. We got to unlock the enchant in order for that to proc, and we get that enchant at level 65. So we're not far off, but again, I just want to keep dumping my money into these token enchants for now, just so we can progress a little bit more, a little bit faster. And one way to do that is armor. So armor is actually really good. Now, I've seen some on the auction. I believe Astralis might be the best set on here right now. Yeah, so I'm going to buy this Astralis set. On 200 essence for the full set. Not too bad. So we got the helmet. We need the boots. Where's the boots at? So we can take this off, which gives us a 60% token boost, 35% gem, and a 25% shard. And we're going to increase that from a 60 to a 300, 35 to 200, and 25 to 120. So that's honestly a big change in boost, and that's going to help us get these tokens a lot faster, as well as gems and shards, because all of that is what we need. So I'm going to carry on mining here, and we're trying to get level 65. So once I get to level 65, I think I'll cut back and we'll see how this gem pulse works, because like I said, we're going to be printing in currencies by the end of this video. We already went to a brilliant start of the season. Now that currency grind has got to be started. And since last episode, we also made our first ascension. Now I believe we could get ascension 2 during this, and all we got to do is get to prestige 2000. So we've got less than 1,000 to go. So we're over halfway there, so it shouldn't be too much of a grind, and hopefully we can get there. So to help us get there, I think before I actually cut, I'm gonna come to these companions. What are the highest companions I can do? So I can get 6 of these frost ones, which are gonna all be best than my pets that I've already got on. So right now my highest is 112. Let's get rid of these. 176. Now my lowest is 121. So we've already upgraded that quite a bit. And that's another good reason we need gems. Shards, that's going to use for our armor. And stars, it's going to upgrade our mine size. Hopefully, we can get a full mine eventually. So I'm going to cut here and get to level 65, and then we'll be right back. We're back and we're level 67, which is a bunch of currencies, meaning we can upgrade more of our enchants. Now I am going to be focusing on maxing out token vein, but we did just unlock this gem pulse enchant. So we're going to dump a few levels into this so that we can start making more gems at the same time as farming tokens to dump back into both of these enchants to get us more currencies. Now with the rest of my tokens I have left, we're just going to dump that straight into token vein. Now, I almost forgot about our prestige shop. So I recently just ascended and I don't even think I've spent a single point yet. So we're going to start off by maxing out my mine size, just so we got more blocks to mine in, meaning when enchants proc, we're going to get more currencies. Now, with the rest of my prestige points, I think I'm just going to dump most of it into tokens. And that's just going to help me make a lot more tokens in order to spend it on the enchants that we want to max out by the end of this episode. So after 30 minutes of grinding with some boosters on, we've managed to max out our pickaxe pretty well. So this is what our pickaxe is currently looking like. We've got Universal Perk 2, we've got the Dice ability, and then a bunch of maxed out enchants, as well as prestige. Now before I end the episode, I want to quickly hit my second ascension here on the server. So let's get straight into a prestige grind, because this is going to be rapid. We've got 11 prestiges to go, and we're already getting up. You can hear the prestige notifications constantly going off, and honestly, we're about to be ascend number 2. Now we are going to be a bit behind on the server, but here we go. And just like that, I think we can ascend. So let's do /ascend, let's confirm our ascension, and yeah, we are pretty behind on the leaderboard. I'm not sure if we will actually get up on here, but it would be cool to see. So ascension is good because it does give you all of these perks, which is something you definitely want to keep on doing because it will help you progress faster throughout the rest. So now that we've hit ascension number 2, that's going to be it for this episode. So if you guys have enjoyed and would like to see more here on the EssenceMC server, show some love by hitting that like button, subscribe bell notifications turned on. I'll see you in the next one.